In this video, we're going to see Donald Trump completely dodge a question about pardoning Ghislaine Maxwell and then spiral off into one of his weird rants about windmills like it's 2015 again. Let's watch the full clip and then I'll give you my thoughts at the end.
Maybe it's slightly different.
Mr. President, we didn't completely rule out a pardon for Ghislaine Maxwell when you landed. Is that something you would ever consider, and why?
Pardon for who?
For Ghislaine Maxwell.
Well, I'm allowed to give her a pardon, but nobody's approached me with it. Nobody's asked me about it. It's in the news about that aspect of it, but right now it would be inappropriate to talk about it. So,
Mr. President, your opposition to offshore wind is well known. In Scotland,
wind is a disaster.
But in Scotland and across the UK, wind farms.
I know, it's a shame. It's not his fault. I used to tell Alex Salmond.
Have you spoken to the Prime Minister, and will you speak to the First?
Well, all I can do is give my look. Wind is the most expensive form of energy, and it destroys the beauty of your fields and your plains and your waterways. And look out there. There's no windmills, but if you look in another direction, you see windmills. When we go to Aberdeen, you'll see some of the.
So right out the gate, the reporter asks a very straightforward question. Would you ever consider pardoning Ghislaine Maxwell? And Trump, in classic Trump fashion, acts like he's never heard the name in his life. Pardon for who? Come on, mate. You know who? He tries to play it cool, says no one's approached him, blah, blah, and then drops this line. Right now, it would be inappropriate to talk about it. Right. Inappropriate. That's his word. Absolutely not. She's a monster who helped traffic children and should rot in prison. Just inappropriate to talk about it right now. And I don't know, that's just, that's not normal. That's not how someone who isn't connected reacts to that kind of question, you know? Like, what exactly would be inappropriate about saying, no, I'm not going to pardon a sex trafficker? Unless, of course, you're worried she might start talking if she doesn't get help. Unless there's something you don't want coming out. Because let's not forget, this man didn't just avoid the question. He's on record saying he wishes her well. Who the hell wishes well to someone like that? And this isn't some random stranger. Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein were at Trump's clubs. They were photographed together. Trump said Epstein likes beautiful women, many of them on the younger side. Like, that's a quirky, fun fact or something. There's a reason this whole topic makes him twitchy. It's because he knows it leads straight back to Epstein, and that leads straight back to him. That's why he refuses to shut the door completely. That's why he never condemns her. It's always just this vague dance. I could, but I won't say if I will. And then because, of course he does, he changes the subject to windmills. Just like, bam, we're not talking about potential pardons for child traffickers anymore. We're talking about offshore wind energy, which, according to Trump, is apparently the biggest disaster facing Scotland. The man could be standing in front of a burning building and still be like, yeah, but have you seen those windmills? They're killing our birds and our planes and our, I don't know, sea cows or whatever. It's the most random whiplash every time. But that's the tell, isn't it? When he starts rambling about something completely unrelated, it's because he doesn't want to stay on the actual topic. The one that could sink him. And look, this is part of a larger pattern. Trump has always surrounded himself with people who abuse power and then protects them. He'll defend white nationalists, sex criminals, January 6th rioters. It's never about justice. It's always about control, loyalty, leverage. That line, he said, I'm allowed to give her a pardon. Yeah, that tells you everything. He's not thinking about whether she deserves it. He's thinking about whether it's useful to him. Anyway, point is this whole thing. It's bigger than just dodging a question. It's about what he consistently refuses to confront, about what or who he's still protecting and why. Let me know your thoughts in the comments while you're down there. Hit the like button and subscribe. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.